At the beginning of the episode we see that a prince and his companion in a deserted area. While roaming around, the laser says, "Prince Oscar, let's go back quickly, this place is very dangerous." "Shut up, the laser, if we go back. It would be useless for us to sneak out of the palace like this. Maybe if we keep going like this, the witch will curse you again. I'll worry about it later because right now, we have no other way. We 15. We have been roaming like this for years, but now till now nothing has been found, so now we first find the Witch of Azure-Moon and we'll ask him how the curse on me can be removed, and if we fail to, so we will find the Witch of Silence who I have been given this curse. Then we would have been told that the Witch of the Azure-Moon is in Azure Tower, and the royal prince has got a curse. If it could turn back time, what would it be? We'll wish. This is a story in which everything can be rewritten, and then both Azure Tower is reached and Azure Tower starts going inside too much of it. Prince Silence's witch is in danger. Also haven't seen for 15 years, and if we talking about the Witch of Azure-Moon, no one has been on his tower in these 15 years. Haven't been able to climb. Don't worry, I can do it. I will if you don't understand something. If it's done, how will I go back to the castle? You just have to make a sad face and go away. Even though I can't do it. Please don't go inside then, Prince Oscar. He opens the door and walks in and says, "Everything here is the same as it was written in the records." You are right. But if we go by the records, then there are lots of challenges in this tower, and if anyone completes those challenges, he will be top. We'll reach, and the witch here will be one of her. If your wish is fulfilled, then let's go quickly. But you stay here, there is a lot of danger above the laser. Maybe I'll be back before sunset. I will not let you do this, and he also starts climbing up with Prince Oscar, where they reach the challenge first. It's Prince Oscar, just listen, not now, not now. I am thinking a little carefully. The day after tomorrow. Look, we are surrounded by snakes. I can see it, but don't worry about all this. If there's no poison inside, then nothing will happen to us. The first challenge is a mathematical theory that 100 years ago in a small eastern nation was taught, and hence it was famous. Because no one could solve it. But it was solved 10 years ago. And then after completing that first challenge. Are you sure you can now? Don't even want to go back. I finally back. Why would I want to go? The fun has just started. Happened, and then a magic circled him. When it is transported, it is called Tola here. Master, after a long time there is a challenger here. I thought this was very rare. Everyone has forgotten that this tower exists. Also does, but a month ago also a person came but could not clear the first challenge. But this is different, it is gradually taking up the challenge. Are you climbing the tower after completing it? You would like to observe these. I am like this. I don't want to do anything, I just want to reach their top. If I wait for you to reach me, then avoid them. Keep an eye on, and you know if it. What should you do if you fail? New challengers may be rising slowly. But many people are already guardian. Unable to overcome the beast, and here we. Let's see Prince Oscar, that guardian beast. Kill and say this for sure. Guardian is a beast that can be controlled using magic. If the real lion has been animated so much. If I had grown up, I would have been very scared. But Prince Oscar, don't scare me like this. Looks more dangerous than this, boys. I've got a good warm-up. I've got this. Tell Laser that if I fall down from here. If I go, will I be killed? Please corner. Step aside, you should be here with me. I shouldn't have come, but I saw you alone like this. I couldn't even let myself die like this. You're not going to die that easily anyway. Do you think we've come this far? We are at least halfway there. have arrived if my information is correct. This is the last time my grandfather did this. The tower was cleared, you were right. This was 70 years ago when 10 men tried to climb it, but King Reggie were only able to reach the top. But this time we should go back. But let's see Prince. Oscar is not listening to anything he says and opens the door to another room where there are statues of monsters. Please, Prince, let's go back and be sure to be alive. You are going to wait for me outside. And then we see that monster alive and attack Prince Oscar. Then Prince Oscar gives from his attacks. If you cut off a mosquito while trying to escape, then here. Tola says master that challenge stone. Many of them have reached the statue room. It's a good thing, but after all, how many people are there? There are 2 of them, but only one of them is fighting. I was making tea for him, but it seems. So what if all this goes to waste? They should be paid for their efforts. Looking at him, it seems that he will clear it very easily after listening to it. If Witch gets shocked, then Prince Oscar is here. He also kills the other Mosh and says, they really troubled me a lot. And if these people even attack me, I don't know if I would have succeeded in doing it. What would happen if those people move forward? And then there is an earthquake, due to which the ground there starts breaking, and then a rift between Ledger and Prince. Then Prince Oscar goes to save Ledger. The laser seems to be refusing them and moving forward. To grow up, are you crazy? If I don't save you, you'll be down. If you fall, I will be absolutely fine, and sorry that I'm going back without you. You go ahead and I wait for that day. I will do it below when you become king. Falls, and then Prince Oscar walks forward. Goes and reaches the top of the tower. Welcome, here I have tea for you. If you have made it, then come and sit here with me. Nice to meet you, my name is Nasha. There are very few people who know me by my name. I call you a witch, but you call me. She doesn't look like a witch. How useless is it to ask how she looks? The question is your partner absolutely fine, and don't worry if he hasn't suffered any injuries. Then they both sit down to drink tea. Have you tried changing your appearance? You have really used magic a lot. You ask all these useless questions. It's real, but I heard that you are 100. You have been here for years, but you have not aged at all. We are not much different from humans. Live longer and my body is aging. That's why I look like this. I am. So now tell me about yourself. If you climb up this tower alone, then less. Please tell me your name. Please forgive me. Give me my name is Oscar Passes. So can you? Fox royalty. I'm the next king of it. Meaning you are a descendant of Regus and I am his. I am a grandson who is very fond of listening to you. She goes and says you anyway. You look a bit like him, but Aegis's face was so innocent. I would like to apologize for looking hurtful like that. Never mind, there's no need anyway. You look stronger than that Regis. It was very pure, and inside it there was it was childish. Do you live here alone? I have a familiar named Lital who lives with me. So Lital goes there and says to you, I am glad to meet you, your partner is absolutely fine. And I put him to sleep with my spell. Thank you for this, but can you thank me? Can you tell what happened to those people? What happens that never comes back? Are they buried? What I mean to say is that I am in a graveyard. I live and I don't want that here. But if there is a dead body, that's why I don't care about this thing. I take care that no one dies. The stone statue with which I have fought. If they had succeeded in killing me, I would die if one of their attacks was completed. Already you are back on the ground floor. But you would have died because of that. No, and those who fail here too. Their memories are changed and them at different places in the outside world. Now many of them are sent away, have become very famous and according to me this is the right price for showing their efforts. Will remain and those challengers who are here come to cure the illness of children. Master's heart is very big, and even if they fail, they get that thing. What people want is destroyed. You really tell him to keep quiet. If it's a big mystery, are you here? I heard that. Many questions keep coming in front of people. I live more with humans. Don't want to interfere in any way. I wish no one can get powers just like that.